first of all, I wish everyone could be here because the bacon aroma,
no doubt,
would just draw you in. But first, look at that bacon. One, it's fully cooked and it's not shriveled. Look at how thick it is. We're going to talk about the flavor because I promise you, this is likely what you're going to say is the best bacon you've ever had.
Probably, yes.
But this is Scott Fisher, everybody. Scott,
hello,
good to see you.
Good to see you.
And so Scott was telling me a story off camera, Rick, and he said you were on, it was midnight, there was a toaster oven
TSP.
that you were presenting as, you know, as today's special value.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
in the oven, they were
this?
making this bacon. And that you just went crazy for
Yeah,
it.
I was supposed to be talking about the toaster oven.
And we
I was talking
sold,
about the bacon.
and we sold out of the bacon.
Yeah, bacon said goodbye.
Bacon
Here's
said
what we have,
goodbye.
because this is new today. So let me quickly tell you, because it will truly be what you will say is the best bacon you've ever had, and we're going to talk about why.
Yep.
But I want you to know this is happy to meet you, and you're getting 3 pounds of the hardwood smoked thick cut bacon. So you're looking at it here. I mean, the slices are thick, the flavor is delicious, and you get 2 1.5 pound packages, pre-sliced, and there are only about 700 of these to go around. So, first of all, Scott, let's talk about what makes this bacon so exceptional. Why did Rick love it when he pulled it out of that toaster oven?
Why am I about to eat it right now?
Why are you about to
Jack?
eat it right? Yeah. So what makes this bacon so unique and so special is because it comes from heritage hogs.
Okay.
So it's from small farms. The quality speaks for itself. You get a true butteriness, a tenderness. The ratio of meat to even the fat. It's high in omega-3s because of the quality of the pork.
Oh, it's so good.
It makes a difference. It almost tingles on your taste buds.
Okay, I gotta eat this.
It's so good.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
And
it's like
we
it's like a bacon and a ham got together, right? It's almost like a Canadian bacon slab.
It is.
It's so good. And yet the saltiness is there.
Right.
What do you think?
The
Yeah.
flavor is there.
Oh my gosh.
And the
flavor is
flavor
there.
comes
Yeah.
from, so we have these pork bellies, we square them off by hand.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
We slow hardwood smoke them with wood that comes from trees from the mountains in West Virginia, the Blue Ridge Mountains. Why? Because it imparts a subtle, smoky flavor. Never bitter, never overly smoked.
Yeah.
You taste the quality and the butteriness of the pork.
Hey, talk about your story, because here's the thing. If you've ever gone to your favorite breakfast spot, you know, the really good one where the bacon they serve is super thick and it's not like anything you can get in the grocery store, and you're wondering, why is that bacon so much better?
Correct. It's better because, number one, we are the providers to the best restaurants, country clubs, resorts, not only in Chicago, but throughout the U.S. Retail bacon is a processed product. It's injected with water, with sodium. It's a wet curing process. We don't do that. We dry brine it basically, or dry cure it with a little brown sugar, a little bit of sea salt. So it's an all natural process. And look at this from end to end.
And here's,
if we can, go
yeah,
ahead.
we'll go in close to show this, because whether it's the bacon you're serving for breakfast, whether it's, I love that you just made up a nice BLT.
Yeah.
But this, it really is. You can slice this up and put it in your favorite vegetables that you make.
Absolutely.
You can put this in your favorite beans that you like to make with that really good smoky bacon flavor with the best quality bacon.
Yep.
So this is new.
And
we had fewer than 700 to go around. And I will tell you, like, you're getting the best of the best. That's the reason. You pay for the good stuff, and it's delivered to your door.
What's the best way to make it?
And here, the best way to make it is in the oven. 350 degrees, 12 to 18 minutes. If you like it a little bit more, crispy, leave it in the oven longer. Okay. I put parchment paper down.
So it crisps up better in the oven than it does on the stove.
Much better in the oven. But this is really important. If we can get a close-up on this, but check this out. Even when you make it in the oven, you're gonna notice this is not, I have this at 350 degrees. It's not splattering, it's not popping. The reason why when you get bacon from the grocery store, let's say, you put bacon, you get a splatter screen, it's popping everywhere. It's because it was cured and injected with water and a solution.
Really?
That's the reason why this bacon cooks so evenly and so tender.
Oh, and when you look at it, it's not shriveled up. You've got, there's not a lot of fat. That what you're getting is flavor And you're
Yep.
and it's 3 pounds total. So each pack
No,
will be
a
a
little
pound
bit.
and a half.
Mark Charles, get over here.
Oh, Mark.
Oh,
yeah.
Charles, get some bacon.
Do you like bacon?
Mark
He
Charles,
just went
if
with
you're a
my
bacon lover,
bacon.
if you want to do a little dip in the maple syrup to give you the, that's my favorite is the sweet
You know what you would
and
got
the
me-
savory.
Best
got me
bacon
interested?
ever.
Isn't
What's
it?
that?
This is the ones that you get at the premier restaurant.
At the
You can
restaurant.
taste
It
the
is.
difference
Yeah.
immediately. That's why you go.
When you
When
go
you
to
said
your-
that, Lee, I go,
yeah, right?
yeah. I go to that restaurant because of the
For the
bacon. This is it.
bacon, yes.
This is it.
Yeah, and I love that
Yeah.
it really is
Thank you.
that easy to make at home because I said to Scott, like I make my bacon in the oven and it didn't splatter.
It didn't
Yeah, yeah.
splatter.
It didn't shrink down to nothing. And the flavor of this bacon is what you go to that breakfast spot for. We have fewer than 600 to go around. It is new today. Price is $99.98, free shipping. It's a $20 easy pay. And you know, maybe you do a holiday breakfast that's special.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're having guests for the holidays, and we'll get this to everyone's home just in time.
Yeah.
You know, for the holidays, for Christmas. I mean, I call it the bacon alarm clock. This is a treat. This is something that you really can't experience. And we don't bring it in that often. In fact, when it sold out the last time when Rick popped out air, it took us this long to get it back in stock and inventory. We only make this for QVC. This is a specialty cut. We call it the Goldilocks cut.
Why, when you bacon from a store, it looks one way,
Yeah.
and then when you fry it, it disappears.
The
It's
water
like
you-
one-
Because of the
one
water,
fifth left.
because it contains water and nitrates
things,
and
yeah.
other ingredients that are inherent in the bacon. This is
Look,
the
I mean,
quintessential. Look at this from
that's-
end to end.
Yeah, that's the beauty shot right there.
And like I said, even the fat, even because of
Right?
even the fat on the bacon renders down and it's crisp. I mean, look at that, Leah.
Yeah,
Like,
and-
when have you ever been able to snap your
And
bacon?
this is what I will say. You know that from your favorite restaurant where you go and you always order the bacon because it's better than any bacon you've ever had.
Yeah.
Now you can make that bacon at home. It's just that easy. And I want to show everybody.
yeah. Show every-
And tell
yeah.
me, can I freezer?
Freezer for up to a year easy.
Okay.
You know, you can leave it a week in you know, let it in your fridge.
Oh, yeah.
But look at, I call them bricks of gold.
Look at
I
that.
mean, literally.
Look at that. And they're pre-sliced for you. It will truly, I think, be the best bacon you ever had. And then it'll spoil you for anything else. That's what people say. Like, and this is not an auto delivery, but make sure you get as much.
It's the
as
star
you'd
of the
like to
show.
have.
It's not necessarily a sidekick.
No, not at all. So yes, it'll be perfect on your breakfast table, but do think about, I'd put that in my greens, I'd put that in my beans. Yeah, that bacon is really good.
Thank you, Leah.
Thank you, Scott. All right, listen.